The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. The numbers for Jones last week: 17 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
There were some signs of life from the ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance.
To throw on second down, Saunders, and that's off the mark, incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. From the gun on third down, Saunders. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
And he was terrific.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The numbers for McCaffrey last week, very, very strong, well over 100 yards.
He should get the ball early and often here, too. I mean, when you're riding the performance of last week into this.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3 yards on the pickup. They'll set up a throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs and no dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Looking to throw on second down. Saunders. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Defense. Throwing on first down. Saunders. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's second down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener. Adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They're back down to the original line of... Off play action. Saunders. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Caught at him. Looking to throw. Saunders. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke down with...
Off the play fake. Saunders. That's into the hands of Woods. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense for the Niners, terrific lap. Off play action. Saunders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get...
Jones. is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. And we're going to stop play here at least moments. Jones again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Big. That's on for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And this, I mean, it's certainly... out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
On 1st and 10, Barton. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Ouch, you thought you... defensive stand, roughing the pass. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He was solid. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. The Niners at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
He stiff arms him, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more power. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. I think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And Green Bay getting ready.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down.
You look at this 9.
Off the play fake. Saunders.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A game there of 30 big ones.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
Ball start, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Operating from the gun, Saunders.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his count.
Off-play action. Saunders.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense is all over. Continue.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. That's the end of the first
After
quarter.
1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in position. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He did have the touchdown.
To throw on second down. Saunders. His throw incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of.
To throw on third down. Saunders. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49. On first down, Saunders. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a... Back to throw. Saunders. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty... Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get... Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a... The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
He's got Ayuk once again.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him back-to-back. McCaffrey running up the middle. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Game he had 2 sacks, got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends of what we've seen so far.
They'll set up to throw.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first time.
So on
fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And in motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some people playing defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Saunders. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a classic.
On third down, Saunders. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. These sacks now, they're starting to... And that front seven defensively.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And this offense takes over. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call.
Up the middle, Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They just keep trying, but so far.
From the gun on 3rd down, Saunders.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. On now is the Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down.
I'm not sure that the surprise is that they actually faked it. That's classic territory to go ahead and do it. The surprise to me is that they were successful. I'm not sure the defense was really prepared.
And a give to Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No. Looking to throw. Saunders. And that is incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his second.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2nd and 9 now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now it looks like we'll get 8. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Third and 5. They'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
How about the coverage we just saw? Down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Boy, you hold him. You've got the turnover on downs and then roughing the passer.
That celebration was cut short, wasn't it? Went from raised hands to slumped shoulders as a result of that penalty.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Jake Moody now hard for the field goal.
From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick here is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Green Bay's offense ready to go again.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this. Throwing to start the drive. Saunders.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and is already...
Throwing on 1st down. Saunders.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
Back to throw again. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is the Packers punter. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10.
throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed 20 more. Going to use one of their timeouts as the stop. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes. On 1st and 10, Saunders.
A short throw to Musgrave. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
To throw on 2nd down. Saunders can't get away, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
But Charles, this...
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It's taken to the 26. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. Now we take a glance. as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game. The early jitters are long gone.
Comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Green Bay offense now. On first down, Saunders. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Dre Greenlaw getting home.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 64-yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back.
First down, here's White. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
off the play fake. Saunders. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot. Look to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Shrugs him off. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper. They're going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. He has still not connected on a single pass in the second half.
Right now, they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll drop to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders are on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to the...
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the back.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a dump off to White. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. Packer on the field.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 48-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Barton. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. In motion left goes a tight end.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. To throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll come. Touchdown.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Packers up. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Opting to run again here with White. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice.
from the gun on 3rd down. Saunders.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And point try now for Moody.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Throwing after the interception. Saunders toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Had no command that time. But ended
Off play action. Saunders. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the
to throw on 3rd down. Saunders.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 71 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Dugan. To try to add the PAT. And they will. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Throwing on first down.
Barton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone is a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll set up to throw.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this out to the 39.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And returns it right back to Samuel.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not
football,
likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Second and 5. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on... On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his...
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's
so following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
On 1st and 10, Saunders.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, Saunders. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85. They'll try the right side here with White. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The 49ers settling in for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
2nd down and 3.
They'll set up a throw. Open man is Samuel, complete.
And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as he's across midfield to the 48.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
To about the 26 here. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek. second down and right back to McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 117 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten.
They go play action here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Barton.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the...
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
And Green Bay getting ready. Off the play fake. Saunders.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the...
On 3rd down, Saunders. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Nick Bosa make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defense. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 9 yards is the...
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time... They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
A short throw here to Latu. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of... convert here on 3rd and 3.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And this connection there, he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Through an opening, and there he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
He'll drop to throw.
Connecting with Hill.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Lucas Van Ness getting free there.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
So a win here for the Packers, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.
So for Green Bay, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.